You being refitted? Oh yeah, I upgraded you.
Just mining now. Well, let's move the mining back over here because all the enemy ships seem to be in my home port now. Okay.
So Nagasaki was a bad choice to land. Should I land in near Tokyo?
Probably go here.
Or should I land in Osaka?
I have no freaking clue. See, that's better. Now we're sinking them again. Yeah. Yeah, keep doing that. That looks good. How many mines do we have over here? 470. Okay. So, I do have
here?
2 squadrons over here doing their thing.
6.
Do I have reserves? Barely. But
We'll try to...
Yes.
Whoops. No. You
Obviously, I don't have air superiority anywhere.
Try to go from here.
What's the situation? They don't have any planes in that area. I just need to go there and have fun.
12 transports, 12
No,
transports.
yes,
Yep, that looks about right. You moving up, you moving down. Getting ready for the push and move it all around. There we go. Start research of nuclear reactors. We're pretty good in here.
No, not getting it.
Not anything research in here, not even here. Still good, still good. I'm waiting till this one.
Oh, I had it for a second. There you go. Bye.
What are you nuking?
I'm trying to be historically accurate here.
Okay, Nagasaki then.
Yes. It's the only thing in range. And we need to get rid of all their factories. I mean, they probably have most of them in conquered Chinese territory.
Probably a lot of them, yeah.
See, what really would help is just 1 or 2 nukes on Tokyo, because that is where all their supply comes from, and with all the amount of troops they have, that should immediately start starving them to death.
Would be awesome if we could do that.
Yeah, it's just the way they can supply all those troops if you bomb their capital. But for that, I need air superiority in that region.
What are we doing in here?
And probably one or the other bomber.
Okay. So probably should train
That my strategic bombers. Oh, that's the range you have? Well, that makes sense.
Doesn't sound like it does make sense.
Can I have you over here? No, it's okay. I just had to zoom out to actually see it. I saw the range of the fighters and thought, no, that's not my strategic bombers. No.
Okay.
I was zoomed in too far.
That's not the range they're supposed to have.
No, this is better. I mean, when I station them in the Philippines, I can reach the Himalayas, no problem. I can reach all of Japan.
I don't have the point to upgrade you, so
how are we just doing on? Oh, 5 days for jet strategic bombers. I'm going to switch over as soon as I can.
6. 6 is good.
Then we should be able to reach everything. So, can I...
Well, actually,
can I get air superiority over Tokyo? Probably not.
Santiago. And you just train for a little while.
I still hate that there's no hotkey for nuclear bombs. Because technically, whenever you look at that, it says you need to be at war with them, you need to have a nuclear bomb, which I don't, and you need to have 1 strategic bomber in range, which I do, and you need to have 75% air superiority. But you can only see the air superiority when you're in air superiority in air map mode, right?
Yep.
You can only drop the nuke when you're in land map mode. Which,
True.
First of all, doesn't make any sense, because you should have just have an icon somewhere that does that, or a hotkey. But then on the other hand, when you're in land map mode, you can't see if you're actually getting any air superiority, you're just sitting there wasting stuff. That's really annoying.
I agree with you.
That helps so much.
I know. I do what I can.
Yeah.
My fleet is getting into the harbor. That's good. Yo.
Let's start producing.
You're escorting.
We have so many factories and so much equipment. that
You
we
are
just don't know what to do with it.
escorting the Marines. Okay.
Come here. Come. There you go. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Holy crap, look at the number of divisions along the coast.
So, jet strategic bombers. Do I want to upgrade those or do I want to upgrade the jet fighters? None of them need steel. Boy, here we go. I'm going to upgrade the jet fighters.
So, okay, the Marine landing in the harbor to Tokyo is going where? Because there are 66 divisions occupying this harbor. And Tokyo itself are divisioned by 12, are held by 12 divisions.
I almost have enough for that. 10 more experience. How fast can I get that?
So, yeah, that's not going to happen.
Doesn't say. Well, it's going. Not fast,
Just
but
shut
it's
down
going.
shit ton of planes.
Just range? Yeah, I guess so.
I'd
That would be nice, but
do this
honestly-
soon as well.
Already
Pretty
amazing.
good.
So,
So that didn't work, so delete that plan.
all that. I'd rather have that.
Let's try to do
Almost have
something
it.
like
So,
this
no,
then.
it's okay. So you are going to upgrade to these. Yeah, that will take a moment or two. Nice.
Oh, look at that! 14 German submarines engaged in an air battle.
Why wouldn't they? I get 1 truck per month. That's probably better than nothing. No, it's not.
I have actual capacity to build something. And I
I'm
know
running
what I want
short
to
on
do. I
nothing.
want to build
I'm doing way too good.
an anti-aircraft cruiser. I don't need the heavy ship hull. I need the
Here
not
we
the
go, there's my
cruiser hull.
I have all of it. Jet fighter, all the range, all the reliability.
Isn't there a 44
Thank you.
cruiser?
What the hell should I know?
Why do I only have a 40 cruiser? I'm a bit confused. Haven't I researched that one? That wouldn't make no sense.
It barely ever does.
Cruiser Hull 4, 1944.
Lack of resources, 62%. Wow.
So,
Yeah.
where the hell are you then,
Yeah.
cruiser? Upgrade my anti-air capacity.
It's exactly those I'm missing. Ah! Can I get that? From
Carrier Hull 40, I don't care. Carrier Hull 36, I don't care. Oh, if you use
Well,
them,
hello
they
there.
are used up. Could that be? Yeah, there it is. Okay, if I
convoy
switch you
sunk,
over
convoy
to
sunk.
more anti-air stuff.
Submarine sunk, submarine sunk, submarine sunk, submarine sunk. Yeah. Do I still have mine? It seems so.
Dual purpose.
Still was in convoys though.
Yeah,
Okay.
save that. And you are
Just do that.
this one, right?
Is rather annoying. We should be able to do that. Okay, you're still planning on landing on Nagasaki, it seems.
Yes, sir.
Next nuke in 33 days. Missing fighter production. Shut up!
And I'm switching you over to this one as well. If I can find it again, there it is. Actually, no, I don't. I just build one more of those, so I don't lose the
Sure.
Yeah, well, it's nearly done. If I would cancel it now, it would be a bad decision.
How? I told you not to go through there, and you're going through there? Are you kidding me?
Are your troops not listening to you? Again?
I blocked that whole area.
Completely, or just trying not to go through?
Trade routes will never pass through this region, and they are.
Sure. Upgrade to the Dragoon.
Can't get any details on that, it seems.
You could integrate.
Jackson from the US, route efficiency 5%.
The 1-2 though.
Okay, so nobody here, nobody here, nobody here, or here, or here, there. Wow, Australia is doing a big invasion plan. Nice.
Repair the Suez. The Suez is not destroyed, so
And there's nobody left over
it.
here as well. That's cool. There's 35 ships there.
Am I good on steel? Steel. I just need rubber and chromium. And that's two things I cannot build up. I can build up like 3 steel deposits, 2 tungsten, and 4 aluminium deposits, but not what I want. Blow the Panama Canal? No.
Ongoing issue.
I could do the Homeland Defense effect, but I still have 1.52 million manpower, so there's no need for that. I can
Now there's enemy ships here. Oh, you kids. Come back.
do this one, and this.
Still mining the waters. 876 mines. Okay, sure. How is that doing, by the way?
Research grants.
Nothing. These mines are doing shit. Nothing at all. Might as well use those bombers against Japan. Speaking of which, I have 2 jet strategic bombers. Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, I can upgrade my jet fighters. Yes, that's also true.
Still 114 ships. You guys come over here, please, again. Thank you. So if you want the support of the fleet to cover your troops, you have to do that before you send your naval going.
Yes.
I realized that.
Yes.
The last invasion I tried. Because they need to be in the same harbor to start.
Ah.
And now if I start, the fleet goes out, and then followed by the naval invasion. Then the fleet goes into the next sea zone, the naval invasion follows, and the fleet stays in the adjacent tile to actually bomb the crap out of the enemy.
How can I still have those there? That's a mistake.
Oh, I just realized something. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not without nukes. There are 117 divisions in Nagasaki.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh. Well, you could have waited 5 days and I would have had a nuke ready.
Now we can do it again in 5 days.
Sounds like a plan.
Although I'm kicking the asses out of a lot of those divisions.
Well, they're overstacked.
So far,
probably.
just 2 of my divisions are engaged. I landed.
I landed, I died, I was happy for a while.
I did land my troops there.
I just lost 12 convoys for nothing. What the hell?
Can we do something like this?
Where's my navy?
I'll tell
What are
you
they
to
doing?
go kind of carefully. Will that work out? My fleet actually do convoy escort,
Oh,
please.
they're over here. Come on. Don't do that. Come back here.
What kind of level of harbor is that? That's a level 10 harbor,
So
level
let's-
6 harbor.
Why do I have an airport that I don't need? How about Manila? Which is not mine. That's
They
why I
can
don't
pierce
need
my
it.
troops.
Those, please.
Can you get here?
And those are
be nice if you
class
manage to
L,
get
so
here.
if I do this, they can only reinforce with jet strategic bombers, which is good. So...
How about wine?
yes, please. That's awesome.
Into this tile.
Right, you're just gonna sit here.
And then you guys stop again, please. And then you guys do a new front line up here, and you can actually go to this island. I actually have a foothold in Japan.
You know, it would be interesting if upgrading the rocket artillery would actually give you better rockets for your planes.
That would be interesting, yep.
Yeah, that would be really interesting. Because then it would make sense to go down that route. Usually it doesn't really make that much sense to do it.
I agree with you completely.
That's rare.
I know.
Hmm.
But it happens from time to time.
Oh yeah, well, it does. Sure.
Hey, Angel of Death. How are you doing tonight?
There's nothing here that has a submarine.
And if I tell you to go again?
What can I do?
You are at least holding.
What can
Now you're
I
actually
do?
pushing out, which is even nicer.
Let's just get that, just in case. No, I don't want expeditionary forces. Keep them. Do a freaking invasion.
Those bastards. Yeah, you're still doing that. That's good.
Those guys, perfect. Anything left for me to do? I'm not using those, so it doesn't make sense to use that. And I can't do those because
I'm not doing too bad in Japan with just 12 divisions. And now the second army has arrived.
I'm still unlimited.
And I just overran a ton of divisions, enemy divisions. Wow.
Alright. Alright, I'm coming. Naval bombers, fighter wings. Those guys, yes, please.
Those is the rockets engines which were upgraded. Plane-wise stuff. No, that's still going. That's still going, that's still going, that's still going. Nothing to research in here, or here. So yeah, just keep that research slot.
Seems like you're getting a foothold.
How is that working? I'm not complaining.
Oh, wow, they're up the Air Force considerably. Yeah, I can't keep my fighters here. They're just gonna get shot down left and right. Yeah, no. I'm leaving again. It's not gonna happen.
You still haven't arrived yet. Now you have arrived, and now you're gonna come.
Didn't I have 5 of those? Evidently not. Anyway, let's attack Japan again. Why not? Yeah, getting across the strait would be a thing, but I would clean up the island first, honestly.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
If we can ever get air superiority in that region, we're gonna have some fun.
Oh, I will build up an airport as soon. Well, there is an airport now.
I know, but they have 900 fighters and I have 140. We have
Yeah, still, I need to
56%
upgrade
air
the airport.
superiority.
It is too small of an airport.
Well, that airport has room for 600 planes. If I send over 140, it will not have any issues.
True.
It's still just not enough.
But you have to see the point of me putting in... whoops, that's the wrong button.
Now that I actually have my planes here, we have even less of an air superiority than before. Sure. Oh, the UK is here as well.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, Japan is here, mostly. That just doesn't make it really that good.
That's the biggest problem, huh?
Yeah,
actually, just hold.
kinda. They're actually running interception, look at that.
So I just annihilated a ton of divisions here. You still have about 790.
What are we doing about jet fighters? I have 12. That's not that many.
Oh, you just managed to get there in time. Barely, but you managed to get there.
Oh, that range. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, look at that. It was yellow for a second.
This. I can do that.
How about you join this army?
No. Just for now, just sit there. Be happy. Make the babies.
Make it the babies?
I think that's a good
Red
idea.
Army, how about you just crush those 80 divisions?